Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Mary, how was your date with John?
It's okay. It seems we have a lot in common.
Oh, really? That is great news. What does he look like?
He is tall and slim, fair-haired.
Sounds like he is pretty cute. What do you think of him?
He is a nice guy and very considerate. I am impressed with how smart he is, and he has a great sense of humor.
Oh, it's love at first sight. When will you see each other again?
He didn't say, but he said he would call me.
Maybe he is busy with his work. Just wait and try not to think about it too much.
Oh, David, stop it. I am a bit nervous. What should I do if he doesn't call me?
Come on, Mary, you're a total catch. I bet he will call you. Don't worry.
Thank you, David. You're always so encouraging.
That's what friends are for.
Did you watch the Oscars on Sunday night?
No, but I heard about that Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt didn't attend.
Yes, that was surprising. I heard that they got into a fight and then decided not to go.
They must be the most famous celebrity couple in Hollywood.
They're also one of the richest couples. They have so many money and they can buy almost anything they want.
I also heard that Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes made an appearance at the Oscars.
Did either one of them win an Oscar this year?
I think Tom might have been nominated for one of his films, but I don't think he won anything.
Tom Cruise may be handsome, but I think he's a bit crazy, don't you?
Yes, his marriage to Katie is actually quite scandalous.
I still think that they only got married to get more publicity for their movies and themselves.
People in showbiz can have such an easy life. I don't know why they have to make it so complicated.
I would never want to be a celebrity because the paparazzi would also be after you.
That's true. I guess it would be difficult to have people taking pictures of you everywhere you go.
Thank goodness we're not rich and famous.
Being famous, I can do without, but I wouldn't mind being rich.
Where to, miss?
Hi, Crenshaw and Hawthorne, at the Holiday Inn that is on that corner.
Sure thing. So, where are you flying in from?
From China.
Really? You don't look very Chinese to me, if you don't mind me saying so.
It's fine. I am actually from Mexico. I was in China on a business trip, visiting some local companies that manufacture bathroom products.
Wow, sounds interesting. Excuse me if I am being a bit nosy, but how old are you?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
Don't get me wrong. It's just that you seem so young and already doing business overseas.
Well, thank you. In that case, I am 26 years old. And what about yourself?
I am 40 years old and was born and raised here in the good old US of A, although I have some Colombian heritage.
Really? That's great. Do you speak some Spanish?
Yeah. Of course.
Que bien. Sentences poems habeas en español.
What's new?
Nothing much.
How come you're still up? Shouldn't you be asleep by now?
I've been having a hard time sleeping lately.
As far as I know, insomnia is usually caused by stress. Are you stressed at all?
Well, I'm really worried about my grades. I didn't think this course would be so stressful.
You're a good student. I'm sure you can do well. What you need to do is to relax.
You're probably right. I just wish it were that simple. How can I stop feeling so anxious all the time?
Taking a yoga class or learning some relaxation techniques can help you cope with your stress.
I don't really have time to learn anything new. I need to spend my time studying.
You need to take some breaks throughout the day. Studying all day isn't very usually effective.
You're right. I usually end up staring at my computer or checking my email instead of doing my work for class.
Besides, it's not difficult to learn yoga. In fact, I can teach you a move that's supposed to help you fall asleep. You just have to sit down like this, bend over and breathe in deeply.
That's fantastic. I'm going to go try that out in my room now. Good night.
Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. The air conditioning is not working. We need to call a handyman before we start to fry in here.
Dan is on top of that. I think they are also getting the handyman to fix the bathroom toilet that keeps clogging up.
That would be convenient. They might as well ask him to fix the electrical wiring. The circuit breakers keep going out all the time. It's really annoying.
Yeah, you are right. This office is falling apart. Frank told me the other day that the gutters outside were clogged and that's why the parking lot was flooded.
I know. I was in ankle-deep water trying to get to my car that day. The handyman definitely has his work cut out for him.
Have you found another job yet, Sally?
No, I haven't, but I've seen several interesting advertisements in the paper.
What kind of job are you looking for?
Either something in the hotel business or something to do with travel.
You haven't had any experience in either of those fields.
I know, but I'd like to try. Look, here are some advertisements that I've cut out.
Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.